Apple's September event is almost here, and all eyes are on one product that could change the game for smartwatches, the Apple Watch Ultra 3. Bigger screen, smarter health tracking, satellite connectivity, and maybe even the feature that could save your life. But here's the real question. Is it worth the hype, or is Apple just polishing the same old formula? Stay with me till the end of this video, because by the time we're done, you'll know exactly what's new, what's real, and whether the Ultra 3 deserves your hard-earned money. When Apple first introduced the Apple Watch Ultra, many thought it was overkill. A chunky, rugged $799 smartwatch aimed at adventurers, divers, and extreme athletes. But fast forward to now, the Ultra line has become Apple's most ambitious experiment in wearables. It's not just a watch, it's Apple's testing ground for the future. And the Ultra 3 might just be the boldest step yet. So, when can you actually buy it? Mark your calendar, September 9th, 2025. That's the day Apple is expected to announce the Ultra 3 alongside the Watch Series 11 and SE 3. And if Apple follows its usual pattern, pre-orders will open just days later, with units shipping out in mid to late September, or at the very latest early October. Basically, if you're planning to upgrade, you won't have to wait long. Now let's talk price. A lot of people are worried. Will Apple increase the price this year? After all, new technology doesn't come cheap. But according to reliable reports, the Ultra 3 will stick to the same price point as the Ultra 2. That's $799 in the US, £799 in the UK, and around €799 in Europe. So, no scary price jump this time, at least not yet, and honestly, that's smart. Apple knows people are already hesitant to spend that much on a watch. Keeping the same price while adding new features, that's how you win loyalty. Alright, here's where things get exciting. The Ultra 3 is getting a display upgrade. From leaked iOS 26 beta codes, we know the new resolution will be 422 by 514 pixels, compared to the Ultra 2's 410 by 502. That might sound small, but it means slimmer bezels, sharper visuals, and more usable screen space, all within the same 49mm case. Think about it. When you're using maps, fitness stats, or even reading a quick message, every pixel matters. And Apple is pushing the screen tech even further with LTPO3 OLED panels, more efficient, more responsive, and possibly even brighter in direct sunlight. For hikers, divers, and outdoor athletes, this is a massive win. Now, this next feature might just be the reason many people buy the Ultra 3. Reports strongly suggest the Ultra 3 will introduce blood pressure monitoring. Imagine your watch quietly tracking your blood pressure throughout the day. No need for bulky cuffs, no doctor visit, just real-time, continuous insights on your wrist. And if it notices patterns of hypertension, it could warn you early, potentially, saving you from serious health risks. Combine that with Apple's existing heart rate monitoring, ECG, blood oxygen tracking, and now blood pressure. And you're looking at a smartwatch that's becoming a true personal health guardian. Apple isn't just selling you a watch anymore. They're selling you peace of mind. But Apple knows not every danger comes from inside the body. That's why the Ultra 3 is also expected to introduce satellite communication. Picture this. You're hiking in the mountains, no cell signal, completely cut off. Your phone is dead, your friends can't reach you. With satellite messaging, your watch could still send an SOS, or even a simple text to let people know you're safe. This is the kind of feature that turns a gadget into a lifeline. And according to leaks, Apple might even add 5G RedCap support, a new, more efficient version of 5G made for wearables. Faster, more reliable, and less battery hungry. Let's talk performance. The Ultra 2 already felt snappy with the S9 chip, but the Ultra 3 is rumored to get an S10 or even S11 processor. What does that mean in real life? Faster app launches, smoother animations, and more advanced AI features in watchOS 26. Speaking of which, watchOS 26 itself is a big deal. Apple is baking in new AI-powered features, better workout tracking, and smarter battery management. Of course, everyone asks the same thing, battery life. The Ultra 2 already promised up to 36 hours, and in low power mode, up to 72 hours. Apple hasn't confirmed numbers for the Ultra 3 yet, But thanks to the more efficient LTPO3 display and the next-gen chip, it's safe to expect slightly better endurance. Imagine squeezing out 2 to 3 more hours in regular use, or an extra day in low power mode. That might not sound huge, but when you're out in the wild, every extra hour matters. Now comes the million-dollar question. Should you actually buy the Ultra 3? Here's the breakdown. If you already own the Ultra 2, the upgrades are tempting but not mind-blowing. You're mostly getting a better display, blood pressure tracking, and satellite messaging. If you own the Ultra 1, this might be the right time to upgrade. The Ultra 3 feels like a true step forward. And if you've never owned an Ultra, this is easily the best entry point yet. You're getting a rugged, powerful smartwatch at the same price as last year's model, with new life-saving features baked in. But let's zoom out for a second. The Apple Watch Ultra 3 isn't just about another $799 gadget. It's about Apple steadily transforming the smartwatch into something much more than tech jewelry. We're talking about a medical device on your wrist, a survival tool when you're off the grid, a fitness coach that never leaves your side. This is Apple slowly redefining what a watch even is. And honestly, the Ultra 3 might be the clearest glimpse yet of where wearables are heading in the next decade. So, what do you think? Is the Apple Watch Ultra 3 worth the hype? Or are you waiting for something bigger, like an Ultra 4 with even more drastic changes? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit like and subscribe, because we'll be covering Apple's September 9th event in full detail, including hands-on impressions of the Ultra 3. This is Smartphone Predictions, and I'll see you in the next video. As we wrap up, let's take a step back and think about the bigger picture of what the Apple Watch Ultra 3 really represents. This isn't just another smartwatch upgrade, it's Apple showing us its vision for the future of wearable technology. It's about creating a device that blends health, fitness, adventure, and smart connectivity into one seamless experience. Whether you're a hardcore athlete, an outdoor explorer, or simply someone who values the convenience of technology at your wrist, the Ultra 3 has the potential to be the ultimate companion. And the most exciting part? This is only the beginning. Every new model takes us closer to a future where our watch doesn't just track our lives, it actively enhances them. So if you're even slightly curious about what Apple is planning, trust me, you don't want to miss this launch. On top of that, the Apple Watch Ultra 3 could also influence the entire smartwatch industry. Competitors like Samsung, Garmin, and Google are all keeping a close eye on what Apple does next. If Apple introduces breakthrough features like longer-lasting batteries, advanced health monitoring, or new materials, it could push the entire market forward. This means that even if you don't plan to buy the Ultra 3 right away, its impact will likely shape the devices we all use in the near future. Apple has a history of setting trends that others follow, and the Ultra 3 might just be the watch that raises the bar for everyone.